Thanks for calling. You sent me an email and said you'd prefer to talk live rather than email, so.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to ask for the friendly phone call here. Carol would like to move forward in some fashion for this purchase.
Sure.
A couple comments on the form of your agreement. I know that it's a form, right?
Yeah, I mean, and just real quick, Matt, I mean, I've been writing direct for 33 years, and, you know, I spend, you know, an hour or two a day talking to sellers counsel, you know, things like that. And so generally this is meant to be a calling card to start a conversation.
Very good. So, you know, I just had a couple comments on it. I just was wondering, can you send me what you have in Word?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean,
I'm not trying to create work, and I'm thinking that we could just work off what we have.
Perfect. So having done this so many times, it sounds like you're amenable to this. Is I just send you the Word document. You can amend, you can put in addendums, you can put in all the terms you'd like. If you'd like the long form deed of trust, I'm fine with it. It's whatever you're comfortable with. And so, you know, as I say politely to people I actually meet with and see their property when they say they want to send it to council, fantastic. If your attorney says, you know, a couple hours, let me amend it, we're on the right track. If he says, write me a check for 5 or 10 grand, we're on the wrong track. And so sounds like you want to just
clean up.
Yeah.
Just a little clean up. But
Yeah.
for me, I'm thinking about the tenancies.
Yeah.
There, so you have to clean up the possession date, you know, a couple things that might not apply. But but the track changes will speak for themselves.
Sure. And I noticed, you know, her name comes up quite a bit down there. She owns quite a few.
Right, Park?
What's that?
Oh, you mean other properties or this one?
No, it sounds like Carol owns quite a portfolio. I've seen her name on a lot of investment properties.
Yeah, I know she's put the office before. This is my first time in working with her.
Okay.
I know she seems very nice.
Yeah, I didn't know if she self-managed them or whether she had an asset manager. I was just curious. So, yeah, no problem. Just conversation, nothing critical. So why don't I do this? I'll just email you here shortly in the next 20 minutes, the Word document, and then you can take your edits and then we'll go from there.
Very good. We'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you, Matthew. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so when the client says they want to go to an attorney, that's fantastic. Most smaller portfolio people already have some type of general counsel or something. Sounds like he just got handed this file. He hasn't dealt with her before. He was real business oriented, just wants the document. He's going to make the edits, make the changes. Attorneys, when they review either a purchase and sale that's cash out or owner financing, if they are a real estate attorney, they're pretty comfortable with it. They'll know exactly what they want. If they're just a general counsel or an estate attorney, they'll go to the playbook. It'll give them items they think they should insert, which is what the National Bar Association or whoever their advisor for real estate attorneys publishes, is the recommendations to how to help their clients. And so they'll go to that for a check mark and they'll come back with everything. He sounded really easy to work with. I imagine he will make some edits and he would probably send back a pretty reasonable counter.
Okay.
So most of the time your attorneys are pretty, now we just started that conversation. There's very little emotion in that conversation.
Yeah.
It's just business.
Yeah. Checks and balances
Right.
and just,
Yeah.
So it makes sense on both ends.
Yeah. Now, other attorneys, some attorneys would want to do it by email. He might be old school where he want to be able to tell his client, I talked to the buyer, spoke the language I was hoping to hear. Let's move forward with this counter.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll send him that and we'll go from there. Thanks, Will.
Yes, sir.
Go eat your Big Mac.